Drama as Emir Sanusi and Bayero display resumption of hostilities in Kano after court ruling. On Friday, both the 15th Emir of Kano, Aminu Ado Bayero, and the 16th Emir Muhammadu Sanusi II resumed their hostilities following a recent court rulings on the emirate tussle between them. Both Sanusi and Bayero conducted court sections at their respective palaces. Each of the embattled emirs participated in Friday prayers, one at the Central Mosque and the other at the Nasarawa Mini Palace. Earlier, the Federal High Court, under the direction of Justice Abdullahi Mohammed Liman, declared Governor Abba Kabiri Yusuf's actions on May 23, 2024, null and void. However, the court clarified that its ruling did not invalidate the Kano Emirate Council Repeal Bill 2024, which had been passed by the Kano State House of Assembly. Governor Yusuf's action on May 23rd include the removal of the 15th Emir of Kano, Aminu Ado Bayero, and the downgrading of the emirs of Buchi, Rano, Gaya, and Garai Emirate to district health status. This followed the merger of their emirate into the Kano Emirate. Additionally, the governor reinstated Muhammadu Sanusi II as the 16th Emir of Kano. The Kano state government instructed the State Commissioner of Police to remove Bayero from the current palace, citing plans to demolish, renovate, and reconstruct parts of the property. Shortly after the announcement, construction equipment such as caterpillars and trucks arrived at the government house, indicating readiness for immediate action. Security measures were heightened at the Nasarawa Mini Palace, with security personnel restricting vehicle access to roads adjacent to and behind the facility. Nigerians, this is a very big problem. You understand? If time is not taken, this will rock Kano State. Meanwhile, the Emir of Kano, Muhammadu Sanusi II, has opened up on why he did not challenge his removal as the Emir by the former governor of the state, Abdullahi Ganduje, in March 2020. Sanusi, a former governor of Nigerian Central Bank, who spoke in an interview with Sun newspaper, explained that he is one of hundreds of princes of the Emirates and therefore does not have fundamental right to be an emir. He asked why he did not challenge his dethronement by the former governor Ganduje. Sanusi said, a number of reasons. I have told you that I don't have a fundamental right to be an emir. I am one of hundreds of princes. God chose me. And if God says I should live, for me, I take it that God knows better than me why I have to live. Okay, let's say I go to court. Let me even say this. I just got a letter that said I had been dethroned for insubordination. I had never been queried for insubordination, he explained. The details of the insubordination were not given. I had not been given any chance to defend myself, so it was clear that the state and the federal government had both decided that it was time for me to go, okay? He revealed that even if he had gone to court and the court returned him, he wouldn't have been able to work with the administration of Governor Ganduje. So, let's even assume that the court said I should come back. Do you think I was looking forward to working with that government? Would I have been happy as an emir in the last 3 years working with the government? You are under a governor. The law gives him the power to be on top of you. He has said he does not like you. He has made it clear he does not like you. If I come, he will just make my life miserable. It was going to be one story after the other. One fake story, one social media insult after another. And in my position, I won't be able to respond. So for me, I had a happier life in Lagos with my friends, publishing my book, doing my PhD, doing my UN work, doing my Tijaniya work, then sitting here in a constant fight with the government. Secondly, look at the emir of Wando who was removed under Obasanjo. How many years now? Almost 20. The state high court said he was illegally removed, returned him. So there was an appeal. The Court of Appeal said he was illegally removed, returned him. It is at the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court has not yet spoken out about him. I mean, do I have 20 years to fight in court to come back to a throne? So for me, I had been emir for 6 years. I have done what I did, at least. The reason I would have gone to court is if they had removed me on an allegation that harmed my reputation, because the only currency I have is my integrity. So if they had accused me of fraud or something I would have had to do, I would have to go to court to clear my name. But they said insubordination. So the governor was asked, what are the reasons for insubordination? He said, sometimes he is invited to meetings and he does not come. For everywhere meeting Nigerian who saw that story, who saw that news, I did not even need to defend myself. Because if you are going to remove an emir, and the only reason you can have is that you invite him for some meetings that I did not come, then nobody takes you seriously. Everybody knows that this was not the reason. So I always felt that if it was God's way, that I came back. If not, I will go and continue my life. So I did not go to court to challenge my removal. I went to court to challenge the attempt to keep me in exile and other house arrest to enforce my fundamental human rights. But I did not go to court to challenge the removal because I did not even have to, because it was self-evident on the face of it that this was just a political act. So that was why I did not challenge it. So guys, you've all heard it now. What's your take on this? Kindly drop your comment below the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Share this video, let it go viral. Thank you and bye for now.